Hi, my name is Laura Todd, and in today's meeting we are going to be talking about the importance of hand washing while you are at work and the importance of washing your hands in the workplace period. So you may be wondering, why is it so important that I wash my hands? I didn't use the bathroom, I haven't touched cleaning supplies, I haven't been around meat, I haven't touched anything dirty or anything like that. Well, this meeting is going to clarify for you why it is so important for you to wash your hands even when you're not doing any of those things. So to start, there is a quote that I found by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and it states, "Keeping hands clean is one of the most important steps we can take to avoid getting sick and spreading germs to others. Many diseases and conditions are spread by not washing hands with soap and clean running water." So this doesn't mean that if you run into a situation where you have to clean, or if you have a mess that is laying on the floor, or there's bloody meat, anything like that, that you are to just clean up the situation and scrub your hands and go. This is saying that you need to wash your hands with warm water and soap and need to know the full process of washing your hands. And in your guidebook, it actually talks about the importance of hand washing while you are at work, when you are supposed to wash your hands, and the importance behind it. We're going to elaborate more on that today. So the need for why we have to wash our hands is mainly for spreading germs or spreading illnesses. For example, in our store we have a meat department that runs with bloody meat in the packages that can sometimes leak out of the packages, or if the package breaks by the customer, they will see that there's a bloody mess that needs to be cleaned up, and if you are working in the meat department or if you are cleaning, you have to clean up that mess, therefore you're going to be touching the blood. We don't want you going to another department of the store after touching that blood and intermixing different chemicals or anything like that. You need to make sure that if you're going to be switching departments in our store, that you need to wash your hands before entering another department to avoid crossing over any germs, illnesses, and things like that. And if you think about it, if all of our employees didn't wash their hands throughout the day when they were touching different things that can intermix with each other, or going to the bathroom, or sneezing, coughing if they're sick, anything like that, germs can spread so easily. For example, if a customer asks you a question about a cereal box and they're asking you to read the label in the cereal box, and you pick up the box and you're reading the label to them, and you put it back on the shelf, and then you proceed to go touch meat or to touch anything that's going to be important to other customers like that, then you're going to be spreading the germs that they've put on that box. Therefore, it's important to wash your hands before exchanging between different departments and things like that. A solution to this problem is to be, basically like I've said, that when you switch departments in our store, you are to wash your hands. You are to wash your hands if you go to the bathroom, whether you actually use the bathroom or you are just entering the bathroom to change the paper towels or anything like that. You need to make sure that you maintain a clean environment. Our cashiers need to make sure that they wash their hands as well. They don't have to wash their hands between every customer or anything like that, but if they have a customer with a cold and they are going through the aisle and you are bringing up their products that they have chosen, when they leave, we do have Germ-X dispensers beside your register that you can use, and that will help to clean your hands quickly without having to run them with soap and water, and that will help to eliminate the germs. But when you do get a chance before your break, before leaving, you do need to make sure that you wash your hands with warm soap and running water. We will make sure that we will be checking on all of our staff, making sure that we keep an eye on them to make sure that when they leave different departments, if there is any situation where items or products can cross over and cause any kind of illness, disease, germs, anything like that, any kind of sickness, even foodborne illnesses, we'll be making sure that those precautions are taken, especially when working with meat and cleaning supplies. Those are the ones that you mainly need to take into consideration when washing your hands. And in conclusion, I would like to thank you guys for attending this meeting. I hope that we can work on this together. I plan on checking in with each one of you to see how the hand washing process is going, And if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me about it, and I hope that we all can come together to make this a clean and safe workplace.